Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. Hello. It's me, the goose. Aren't I just beautiful? it's me, Goose. Yo, it's Goose, 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 Goose. Oh man. Oh, there's so many people. Well, actually, I can't tell, actually. I'm so glad everyone can make it, actually. I was not expecting anything, truth be told. I was just gonna do my own little goose thing, and yeah. That was it. I had no plans, you know, because I can't read. Because who reads, honestly? But how's everyone doing? I'm so glad that you guys can come out and hang out with me for a little bit. Reading is not for Goose. Yes, reading is not for Goose. Don't tell me the numbers. I don't want to think about the numbers. You know what? I can't read anyways, so don't tell me the numbers. But, alright. There are at least 4. At least 4. You know what? I believe that. I believe that. Ah, yes, yes. I'm so glad. There's a lot of birds, actually. I was kind of expecting to be alone here. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe there's a couple of birds somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, do let me know if there's issues with some audio or if you guys can't hear very well. I ran a lot of tests, but some other things kind of like, I had some scuffed moments right before the stream started. So. Oh, I sound great. All right. Thank you. I think that's great. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, show myself. I'm pretty cute. You know, I like to think I'm the one and only goose you would ever need. You know, no one else but me. Because I am the only and supreme goose. Yeah. So let me I just want to chat with everyone for a little bit, you know, just get to know everyone, right? Let's see, what are your opinions on ducks? Well, they're just short, that's it. So that's it. I don't know, they're just short, not much difference, except I can drop kick them a lot easier. So if I ever, you know, come across a very not so great duck, just and punt him. Great. Yeah, I am a, you know, geese. I may not be as tall as a swan, but I am a lot better. You know? You know, I'm not afraid to punt anyone. You know, if you want to come up against me and get these wings, you know what? Come at me. Come at me, bro. I will fight you tooth and nail. Come at me, bro. What is this what do you mean anti-swan? This is not anti-swan. I just said that, you know, I'm just better. Facts. I'm telling you, facts. That's it. Let's see. What are my thoughts on pigeons? They're just rats with wings. Yeah. That's all I know is them. Let's see. Y'all want to honk? Don't know if that one worked. Let's see. There's something. Ah. Thanks for the follow. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Listen, this stream is straight up goose supremacy, okay? Again, I should be the one and only, right? I mean, look at me, I'm just adorable. Who wouldn't want to have me around, huh? Okay. Let's see, what's my opinion on Canadian geese? I feel like they're angry more for the reason that they have to work. You know, they're like the, what is it called? Like the blue-collared geese of the world. You know, being stuck in Canada, they gotta work for their, like, benefits. Kind of chummy. I feel bad for them. I really do. Yeah, they absolutely are like stressed out on the fact that they have no PTO, so they're out fighting everybody. Way more than I would fight anyone. Yeah. Mm-mm. Not a life I would want to live. I don't come across them very often, thankfully. Thoughts on flamingos? You know, they're pink. I give them a pass. Also, they got long leg. I like long leg. Thank you very much. Yeah. How do I feel about foxes? Well, just don't come at me, brah, and we'll be fine. That's the lay ground for every other animal I come across, human or whatever. Just don't even come at me, brah. Otherwise, I will come at you, and I will win. Let's see. So on my head, this is what I call my floof. It's essentially my hair. It's called the floof. Because, you know, it's one of the very few things. Oh! Ooh, thanks for the raid. Yes, I love my floof. Any plans on playing Left 4 Dead? Good question, actually. I have a couple of people who already, I have a good friend that, like, plays it nonstop, so maybe. Let's see. Can Goose become Borb? I am the supreme one, though. Are we not? Are we not already birds? Hello? You saw me on Twitter. Thanks. I actually wasn't very popular on Twitter until recently, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't stay for that, or I can't say anything about it. Let's see. Any plans to play Hunt Showdown? I have the game. I have a couple of friends who are begging me to play it with them. Not right now. Not right now. I'll talk a little bit more about my hobbies and interest in video games a little bit. I did make that wonderful VTuber presentation slides and all that fun stuff. So I can talk about that stuff there. Let's see. Big floof. You know, I like where I'm at. I like my own floof. I like what I have. I like the simplicity of it, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Untitled Goose or Duck Dame? Wow, you know, I was wondering how long it would take for that to come out. And how about no. 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 Okay, let's see. Any plans to take over the world? I mean, what kind of goose would I be if I wasn't already putting that plan in motion? I mean, here I am, right? Here I am, right? I mean, this is how you start it. I just gotta work my way up, you know? Let's see. Let's see. It's Twitter, that's how Twitter... Yeah, you know, I just learned not to worry. I'll just send something out and whatever happens, happens. That's all I say. Still gotta play that Mighty Goose game, yeah. You know, that one's a good one. That one looks really nice. Situation, would you ever team up with Tweety or Donald? No. I don't know about you, but I like to get my own fair share of my own stuff, so I like to be me, myself, and I. As if I don't already run the world. Well, not yet. Almost. No, okay. This is technically gonna be my first ever stream with voice. So, I don't feel like setting up donations at all. Not yet. You know, I'll make everyone work for their money before they can send it to me. Let's see. Do I have a stream schedule? I do. But that's in the PowerPoint. You'll have to wait. Yeah, I gotta, you guys gotta save up your money first and then send it to me in like bulk orders, and that'll do. I don't want like chump change right now. As rude as that sounds, I'm only the best for the goose, right? Ah, yes, Uzi, thank you for the wet bread. It depends which one. If you like douse that bread in vodka, then I'll take the wet bread. Otherwise, I'll take it dry. Yeah. You gotta add some flavor to the bread because obviously there's no way I would be able to do this sober, right? All right. Let me take a drink of water. And my subway tracking while I'm at it too. Yes. Let me have my water, okay? Just because y'all can't see it, y'all can't believe me. It's definitely air quotation marks water, end quotation. All right, let's. Okay, so I think it's about time to move on to my wonderful little PowerPoint presentation. And in order to do that, let me wear my my speaking glasses so I look super fancy. Presentation matters, right? That's what they all say. So let's go ahead and move on over. Okay. Now let me go ahead and just bam. Okay. What's in here? Oh, thank you, Lord Keeper Mira. I think it's going well, I think it's going great. I'm learning. That's all I can say. I'm very glad that a lot of people are here to actually share this moment with me and to experience this wonderful train wreck of a stream I like to call with me. This intense music is great. You know what? I love this music. Do let me know if it's a little bit too loud. This was a very last minute add-in. Music is fun, yeah. Soy! Oh, Soy, thanks for following. You made it just in time for my PowerPoint. Ah. And don't mind me, I am a little too far off. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. Alright. Alert animation. Yeah, I love my alert animations. Yes. And yes, it's a honk notif. I mean, who would I not be, right? Who would I not be if I didn't have that? It's just like a part of me at this rate. Oh yeah, my glasses. Okay, so Goose, that is me. I am basic. I am sad. I just go outside and eat grass and go honk honk. But not today. But not today. Today, I'm gonna take over the world. Okay, so little PowerPoint presentation. Who am I basically? Well, I'm a goose. Hello. It's in the name. But I also like to think for my age, all that matters is that I'm old enough to drink. And that's it. You know what? That's all that matters. That's all that matters, in my opinion. I don't need anything else. I don't need to say anything else. What do you mean, boy? You hope so? What do you mean? I am not baby. I mean, I am baby, but I'm not baby. I'm old enough to share a drink if you're old enough to drink with me. Oh yeah. Don't I look so good? I'm so ripped. Oh. I like to think, again, I'm a lot larger than ducks. Again, I can just punt them right across the room because I'm freaking tall. At least in goose size. You know, in goose size. And yeah, I only speak English, so keep that in mind. I apologize for everyone who came here who don't natively speak English, and if I'm speaking too fast, I can't help it. Yeah, be gone, duck. Pooh! Gone. Goodbye. It's not Gilbert, so I don't care about it. Why am I in the duck community? Because I'm a goose, and you know that's what I do. But so with my hobbies, I like building a lot of things. So yes, Gundam models. I really love Gundam models. I have a backlog of stuff, and I have a couple of others. It's really great. I do build like the plane models as well. We're ducking. We are friends. Listen, you're exempt because you're a cryptid. You're a cryptid, okay? But let me get back to my thing. So yeah, I built a lot of Gundam models. I actually made a spreadsheet. I was that weird person who made a spreadsheet about the Gundam models I built. So yeah. It was not a fun time setting that up. Federation or Xeon? I have to say Federation, you know? As much as I like the Xeon, I was just like, no. You know what? No. So. Begging to see my Gundam collection. No. Not allowed. Not today. No thank you. Okay. Yeah, Federation does have better models, honestly, though. Like, not gonna lie. Okay, I don't want to get too much into the Gundams. This is like the second PowerPoint, and I'm pretty sure, you know, we're all here for some fun time, but not the goose, not the Gundams. Gundam building streams. I don't know yet. We'll think about that. I'll have to think about that. I also like to build computers. I built my own computer. So, very fancy, I know. Well, I like building stuff, you know? I have 3 randomly built computers just sitting in my room. Without GPUs, of course, because they're all from spare parts that I salvaged somewhere. Yeah. But honestly, at this rate, let's also take a notice that I am just some random basic goose who has a scarf. You take away that scarf, I look like some random goose just out on the lake. I don't want that. You take away my scarf and I'm literally nobody. I'm just some random goose. So it's kind of like my identity with my floof. The floof it's nice, you know? It also helps with my identity, but also like there's a couple of other like geese that have very interesting, you know, stuff. So my only defining feature right now is my scarf, and we'll keep it at that. Yes, I wrote paper. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about the type of games I like to play here. Would I ever dye my floof? No. I think I would like to not. I like to keep my floof the way it is, so thank you very much. Yeah. Rockin' stud. Yes, everyone knows it. But, so, I play a lot of variation of games, I guess. I can't say for sure if it's a decent variety, you know? I play a lot of like slow-paced games sometimes. I really enjoy my survival games, you know, like it's absolutely amazing. I could play those for hours and not get tired of it until the crafting gets awful, and then I'll get tired of it. So, but I do love racing games. I have a wheel and everything too, so you know, I can do some fast-paced stuff. I can make the wheel go left and right and zoom and turn it around. And I really do not a lot of people know this, but I play a lot of VR actually. I haven't lately, but I do play a lot of VR. And then going off of that, one of the games you probably will see me play the most and almost never say no to is Overwatch. I am addicted to that game. I could not stop. I've been playing that game for at least, what, 4 years now? And I did take breaks in between, but that's just overall, like, I just literally played nothing but Overwatch. I used to live, breathe, and eat Overwatch. It was awful. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Let's see, who's my favorite hero and what do I mean? I don't know. Truth be told, I kind of flex now. I used to be like a hardcore support main, and I used to play a lot of Ana, but I don't do that much anymore. I just literally flex and just, you know, everyone, so if you guys haven't noticed, or I play a lot with Reducky actually. I don't know if anyone has joined in on her streams, but I do play there occasionally. So you'll see me often, you know, playing with her, and I play a lot of tank when I flex. So, bet you're so good at playing as Ana. Don't quote me on that. Yes, Toasted will come in with the tank. That's perfect. But I wouldn't say I'm cracked. I played a lot, but I'm not like anywhere near pro level, anywhere near that. I like to just do my own thing these days. But I play a lot of Beat Saber. A lot of Beat Saber as well. My VR hours is literally sunken into Beat Saber. Am I good at it? Well, I don't know. When it comes to the stats, I kind of don't know where I'm at. My PP points, not too big, so sad. But speaking of rhythm games, I really do enjoy rhythm games. I don't know about a lot of people. I really enjoyed rhythm games. I have Clone Hero listed, but initially I wanted to say like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, you know, those. But those are also kind of old and outdated, and no one probably plays it that much. It's all Clone Hero now, since Clone Hero was straight up just PC and is basically better than the consoles at this date. So Guitar Hero 2 was okay. That was a little bit before my time. I joined in when Guitar Hero 3 was all the rage. So what do you mean? Arcade Guitar Hero, you have one of those? Where? I don't have one. Did it myself as old. Again, I'm old enough to drink, so take that as you want, you know? I'm old enough to drink. I'm old enough to play Guitar Hero. So. Oh yeah, not to mention, yeah, it's definitely going to be a nightmare for copyright, so I don't know about that one. But we'll think about that. And, so yeah, I really enjoyed the Horizon Zero Dawn when it first came out. It was absolutely phenomenal. I played that game and beat it 4 times. I got all the achievements because you had to play the game twice to get all the achievements, and I did it on console back in the day when it was relatively new, and then I did it on PC when it released. So that's literally me beating the game 4 times, but faster on PC. So I am super hyped for Forbidden West. I actually pre-ordered the game and I had to go pick it up at Best Buy because I missed the pre-order window on a stupid site, because I ordered one of the collector's editions because I absolutely love it. So yeah, imagine going to a Best Buy. That was me. I had Best Buy. I don't no. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So we all know what type of games I play, but now my likes and dislikes. Yeah, you know, I like to think they're fairly common. Yeah, you know, who yeah, come on, who doesn't, you know, gotta agree with me on that one, right? Maybe, I don't know. Obviously I like video games. I literally cannot play any game in full screen at all. Nope, I refuse. any game, any game that pops up as full screen, I will start screaming and yelling until I can like windowed it. And even then, I don't even have it like full. I don't even have a good size window. It's not even, no, not borderless window. Not even borderless window. Not even borderless window. And who is saying goose titties? Get that out of here. We are not talking about that right now. And we'll get to that later. And yes, again, I like vodka, you know, a lot of vodka. I like the flavored one. I like the berry ones. Those are nice. I also like to mix them. So I mix mine with Sprite a lot. Toasted, don't even out me right now. Don't even bother. Don't even. Do I like Grey Goose? No. Sadly, no. And then of course, yeah, caffeine addict. I like Red Bull, you know, it's a given, right? It's a given. I have a sweet tooth. I like a lot of sweets. If you give me something sweet, I will definitely like eat it. Without a doubt. And again, caffeine addict. I like my coffee too as well. It's great. And as a goose, I like eggs. I like egg type of foods. Those are great. But I also like my motorcycles. You know, I definitely I ride motorcycles in my spare time. So I definitely enjoy going out there and just feeling nothing between me and the road. As long as I don't get hit, I think it'll be great. Yeah. yeah, I do ride motorcycles. I actually own like two right now, just for fun. You know, imagine saying just for fun, right? Yeah. And then yeah, so I really don't like full screen. Again, I refuse. My Minecraft is locked at a very, very small window, okay? Very, very small window. I cannot play Minecraft at a larger window. I absolutely refuse. If y'all don't believe me, one of these days I will show. One of these days, but not today. Not today. That's not in my plans. Listen. Whoever's out there asking what printers did to me, have you not worked on printers? Have you not worked on printers before? Printers are like the worst enemy for someone who works in computers, right? Printers are the worst thing ever. Every time I come across a printer, I just want to chuck it out the window. That thing does not belong in anything, okay? That does not belong here. Who needs to print papers anyways? We should be going straight up to digital. Get rid of the papers. They don't work right. There's always something wrong with them, and I always gotta take them apart. Printers are just like the worst thing. Again, I want to chuck every single printer I come across out the window. So, but moving on, little interesting fact about me. I have a very sensitive like beak, so I can't eat a lot of cold foods, i.e. cereal. If you give me cereal with cold milk, I can't chew that. Unless you want me to be in pain and like constantly just be screaming, I will die. Yes, it's a fact. I cannot have that whatsoever. It hurts so much that it's just not a thing. You know what? I always have to have hot sandwiches. Yeah, no ice cream either. And fun fact, I actually really do like strawberry ice cream. I just have to wait for it to melt and basically drink it with a straw. I can't even have ice drinks without a straw. That's how cold, like, sensitive my beak is. It's a very, very sad reality. So, gotta drink the strawberry soup. Yes, exactly. Now, for everyone that keeps wanting to, you know, give me head pads or give me whatever, no, that is not allowed. No one touches Gilbert except for Vale. That's it. You heard it here first and foremost from me. No, not allowed. You do not touch the goose. So yes, please respect my personal space. Otherwise, I will punch you across the room. Keep that in mind, okay? Thanks. And poke with the stick. You know what? I will eat that stick. I will eat that stick. Feed me. Give it to me and I will break it. And eat it. Yes, you can pay me in bread. Okay. And Soy does get a little pass on giving head pats and touching. Just don't take it too far. Easy. And another thing to know is I also have very, very bad motion sickness. Very bad. I can't play specific VR games because of it. Like Boneworks, if you give me that game, I will like be on the floor crying and begging to be released from this like prison. So yeah, motion sickness is not fun at all. Which is why I probably only play Beat Saber, because you're standing. You're literally standing. I have trained as much as I could to train the motion sickness away, but my limit is 2 hours now. That's it. That is it. I can only get 2 hours done and then I will just die and like crumble away and just, yeah, die. I also don't like to take my scarf off that often. Mainly because, again, if you lose the scarf, I lose my identity. Yeah. I'm just some basic goose living out on the land, and I don't want to be no basic goose out there. My name is Gilbert. I am the goose. I am the only goose you ever need. Okay? And yes, I don't like goose titties. I can explain that one later. But the goose titties will remain a mystery unless you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if I ever need to blend in, I'll undo the scarf. But why would I ever want to do that? I want to stand out. It's me, Gilbert. I'm the one that that everyone needs to see, right? That's it. That's it. Okay. I don't know why you were timed out, Vampire Blood. Truth be told, I don't remember what I did to the settings. I set this up a very long time ago and then I never looked at the stuff again. Oh, it's a mistake? Wow, you better fix it. Bro, you can't do that. What you doing? Don't be rude. Ah, my talents. I have none. Isn't that great? I have none. Well, I guess to start it off, you know what? If I play a lot of Overwatch, that means I'm bad. Yeah. That's it. Oh my god, Reducky, please. Yeah, you know, I think my stream's going great, except for my mods that are just like making mistakes. What did I hire you guys for? Please. Please. New mods. Yeah, you know what? New mods. I need new mods. I pay mods in nothing, actually. But to go on a little bit more, I don't sing. I can't sing. I'm tone deaf. I'm a goose. So unless you want that mess, yeah, that doesn't happen here. And then I don't do anything special like instruments because actually, I have an injury that prevents me from actually touching an instrument again. So can't do that. Ah, yes, so I can honk, but is that a talent? I don't know if that's a talent. Honk redeem, you know, I don't know about that. One day. I mean, listen, my follow was already a honk redeem at this point. Yeah, the honk is on a countdown because, you know, I knew everyone was gonna abuse it. I knew everyone was gonna abuse it, so I thought ahead. So yeah, y'all have fun with who gets the honk next time. But yeah, I'm just some random basic goose, except I have a scarf, so I'm better than everyone else on the, you know, on the lake. That's all that matters. That's all that we need to talk about here, right? You know? That's what my talent is, basically. Is I have a scarf and I'm just better. Yeah, the scarf is my source of my power. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. Let me drink up my water. Okay, so to get to know me a little bit more, I came from a very, very well-known family of golden laying geese. That was just how it was. My family were top of the food chain, basically. You know, my family were the ones that laid golden eggs. It was great. Oh my god, like we were the, you know, top of the hill, basically. But unfortunately, I did not lay a golden egg. You know, I was minding my own business. I went to sleep, and then I woke up the very next day, and there was just some random white egg in my nest. And because it wasn't gold, I got yeeted. They punted me out of my own house. Yeah, that's where it all started. So that's how that started there, and what is happening to you guys? Yes, they are like golden solid eggs. They kind of glad I didn't lay one because god, that looks painful. I can't imagine what my family was going through during those times. But it was good for, you know, maintaining status. Very good for status. Goose should play soccer. I can't even play that. I'm you know, I'm not that great at it. All I can say. So but again, my family was the very like top notch. We were like golden egg laying geese, right? So in the community, there was, in this like goose community where I came from, there was a lot of different families that laid different types of eggs. So like for example, don't mind me as I slip up on my own words. But for example, there was a couple of other families that laid like regular eggs that if you crack, there was a yolk inside it, you know, standard stuff. Although, the one I remember the most, the family with the chocolate eggs, I don't trust them. I don't believe them. They weren't. No. You know, they were one of the very few that were at the bottom for their air quotation chocolate eggs. So yeah, don't if someone ever comes up to you with a chocolate egg, don't ever get it. Don't even bother. Don't even try it. Don't even look at it. It's not worth your time. And I say that not from experience. Not from experience. But again, I didn't lay no golden egg, so I got yeeted out of my own family. I had to go find my own worth. They told me, okay, well, you can come back if you know what you're doing, and you can make up for the fact that you don't lay golden eggs. Hence why I'm deciding that I should just take over the world instead. That's it. That was the main reason. I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go find something. And I realized, why should I bother with that when I could just take over the world, right? Yeah, I don't believe those eggs. Those eggs. That's not real. Those don't exist here. But of course, I was basically yeeted out to my own existence as a little one. And I had no protection. Because in the geese community that I lived in, we had a decent like gated community. We were kind of like top notch, kind of snobby living geese, you know? So I had to leave my wonderful gated community, and you know, people really wanted us geese, especially my family, for laying golden eggs. They were like, oh my god, yo, there's a goose on the loose and they lay golden eggs? Yeah, bro, we gotta get this goose. So yeah, long story short, I had to take my egg with me. I had to go and hit it out on the road, hitch it up, you know, try to hitchhike my way somewhere. And instead I got kidnapped. Yay! Because people wanted golden eggs, but Gilbert don't do no golden eggs. No, not here. Oh, thank you. So, obviously they wanted the most money. And they tried to sell me off at an auction house. Because, you know, I have high standards. If you're gonna sell me off, don't do it at no, like, backyard, like, attic, barn in the middle of nowhere. Nah. We gotta get multiple people in here. You know what? I want a cut of that share. If you're gonna sell me off, I want 20% on the spot. You know what? So they set me up at an auction house. It was not fun. It was awful, actually. And I did not get my 20% cut. At all. They lied to me. But again, I don't lay golden eggs. I don't lay golden eggs. And the egg I had with me was obviously my one egg that I hatched, or laid actually. My egg never hatched. It's just there. But they had no proof that I actually laid golden eggs, despite the fact that I, you know, looked like one of those geese. But they were wrong. So a whole big old fight happened out, and yeah, so in the midst of that, I was knocked over. Someone went and punted me again in the cage. And I just ran for it. I went for it. And of course they noticed immediately because, oh my god, the golden egg goose is running. Don't let her out. Don't let her go. It was awful. You know what it's like to have so many people chasing after you when you're just a little goose? All I wanted was to find a way to start world domination and, you know, move on from that. It did not happen. But as I was trying to run away, Vale popped in. And they were the ones that swooped me up and, you know, stashed me away and took me away from that horrible place. But as for the rest of how I got here, I don't feel like talking about that right now. Truth be told, I feel like I talked about my own personal lore enough. Mainly because it's not about me. Once I talk about that kind of stuff, it's not about me. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me right now. So that's the story of Gilbert, and that's why I'm here. End of story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you very much. Hold the applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, alright, let's go to the next slide. Cheers. Can we honk in response? Good luck with that one. Okay, so this is my little family. You know, we all... I like my little family, you know? We're all a little, like, weird couple of random people living in a house. And a goose. And a goat. But I think we're fine. You know what? I think we get along just fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. So, obviously that's me in the dead center. You know, I gotta look my best. Why am I built different? Because that's just how I look. Do I not look like that to you right now? That's just how I look. That's how I am. Yeah. And then the one in the white, like, to the left of me, his name is Isaac. He's a science man. He makes things go boom boom and make smoke go puff puff. It's kind of crazy. He also built some random like flying toaster that I forgot to include in the photo, but you know what? That's fine. I don't think we need to talk about the toaster. But the person to the right of me in the brown poncho, that's Vale. And they're the ones that helped me get out of the auction house safely. And it's also why they're the only ones that I will let ever pet me, because yeah. A lot of other people, not so much. You know what? You have to be very, very special for me to allow it. And Vale is one of them. But yeah, so we took in some random goat. I don't know where this goat had popped up though. She just kind of popped up one day and we were just like, oh, well, all right. So we left her outside and she mows our yard. She does it for free, so it's even better. You know, we just leave it there. We just leave her outside. She'll come in whenever she's done. It's great. Yeah, I like to think we're all one weird, big, happy family. You know, I'm not alone. Well, yeah, I'm not alone. I got my family to be there with me. But another fun fact is we all share the same artist, you know? Our wonderful grandpa was the one that drew us. And I think it's absolutely wonderful. Because we all share something together, you know? Again, they're my family. I love them. I love them all, even the random goat that popped up and, you know, we sent her outside to go and mow our yard. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, you know? I think we're a good one. And yes, I drew this all. I'm a wonderful artist, if you haven't noticed. I think my drawing does wonders. And it really captures everyone's finest thing about them. Yes, words. But as of right now, I'm the only one from my little family that's gonna be streaming, debuting, and everything. Will I be doing drawing streams? I will probably not. Because I don't name my layers. At all. So you don't want to see that. Poor science boy has to deal with that. And he can tell you from experience. You know what? He can tell you from experience how that's been. But we're all in different parts, you know, in our like careers and stuff. Unfortunately, I am a little alone because they're not here, you know, to stream with me or to debut with me or anything like that. I am a little alone. We are, you know, things happen, you know, people need, you know, different times and stuff, and that's totally okay. I'm just a little alone. That's fine. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm gonna take over world domination, and then I won't be alone, because then I'll have everyone. You know? You're really Goose. Yeah. Just you know. Yeah. I don't like naming my layers. They don't matter. You know? Okay. Alright, so we'll move on to the next slide. So everyone does those like tags and stuff. I kind of threw this all there. I like to think they're good. Question mark. I don't know for sure. I think at least what's here for now is fine. I don't know yet. I'll figure out what I really want to use here. You know, it's more like, well, I wasn't really planning on fully committing to this, you know, to being a full VTuber thing and everything. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I can and just see what happens, which is essentially what's happening right now. Except more people came and I was not prepared for that. But I think we're fine. So, but yeah, again, if I like eggs, I want that emoji. Easy. Yeah. You know, there's no scarf one. At least not for me, personally. But eggs will do. Easy enough. Thanks, Soy. But also allow me to clarify one thing. I am a goose. Please do not lewd or 18 plus this goose. I don't think I need to say it or explain why. Please, if you do, I will block you and burn you and punch you across the room. Personally. I mean, essentially family friendly. Oh my god, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Unfortunate. You know what? That's very sad. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. I don't know what happened there, Soy. I really don't. I wish I could help you. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about my revisions. There was 4 of me. I had interesting versions, you know? I was beautiful. I was beautiful all throughout, and either way, I still look good. So, but I like to think that these were all starting places somewhere. My model has gone through very different revisions quite a little bit. And yes, the stance has changed every time. You are correct, Uzi. Yes. No, I don't feel like giving up my workout regime. You know what? I need it. Mainly because I need to take over the world, so I can't disclose that to anyone. No. But the first one, it holds a special, you know, place in my heart. Because if you turn me upside down, I look like a drumstick. I look like some Kentucky Fried drumstick. And it's beautiful to me, at least. You know, I like to think about that every now and then. But for 2 and 2.5, I like this design a lot. But little fun fact is, when I was in communications with Iron Vertex about the whole thing, I'm not very front-facing, so it was gonna cause some issues. So I had some last minute changes done, and so it's a whole new goose. I like to think of that. It's a whole new goose. And we don't talk about 3.0. We don't talk about 3. That's not here. That doesn't exist. But yeah, I like to think about that. Also, very fun fact. You can't see it, but I know it's there. I know it's there. Version 1.0, Gilbert had no neck. If you took away the scarf, there was nothing underneath. So, a lot of changes were made. And then 2.0 and 2.5, they had necks, but they weren't connecting properly. So there was something else about that. So that's why 4.0 had a straight up, totally brand new thing. Is there something underneath my scarf? You'll find out. You know what? You will all find out. That's all I can say. You will all find out. But we'll go on to the next slide. Okay. Aren't I just beautiful? Look at me. Oh my god, my wingspan is, oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know? Yeah, I can definitely, like, punt people with my wings because they're so strong. And they're so big. You know, my wings are absolutely beautiful and wonderful. But this is just like a character concept design of, you know, how the goose would look, things like that. My wonderful and beautiful scarf that is my only defining feature along with my floof. So, just to give you a general idea, I am a legit goose. I am the only goose, again, that you all will ever need. No one else matters except me, myself, and the goose. Okay. So, again, I kind of came into this thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna mess around, I'm gonna do my own thing. I didn't really come in here with, like, goals in mind. You know, I really don't. I just wanted to do my own thing. So I was just like, all right, well, people do these things, right? I think, maybe, I don't know. Have fun is a good goal. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, I'm just here existing. I'm doing my own thing. I'm here. I'm gonna make my way up to world domination. That's my goal. That is my next goal. But, so, again, I just want to have fun. I really am curious to see how this will take, you know, where this will take me. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But I do want to see my little family debut, you know. Again, I am a little lonely. I would absolutely love to see them all debut. I would love to see them stream and aid me in my Goose revolution of taking over the world. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. And then I won't be so alone anymore. But as of right now, I don't have them, so I'm gonna have to kind of improvise my plan, and I'm gonna make a lot of new friends and include them into my little Goose revolution. So we will all make our way up to dominating the world. Easy. Easy clap. You know what? That's straightforward. No place for ducks. Only the good ones. Only the really good ducks. There's a couple of them. But, you know, again, if you come at me, I will come at you, bro. And I will punt that little duck across the room. No questions asked. But also, another more technical thing is, I don't know if anyone's seen my little debut trailer. I edited that thing on my own. It was absolutely god awful. It was a lot of work, and I didn't rest a lot for that. I think I made that in like 4 days, roughly. And I was just like, I didn't want to be some like other standard like debut trailer. I was like, how can I make this better? How can I make this something else? You know, I was like, yay, spinning colors, but I was like, you know what? Nah, that's not me. You know what? That's not the Gilbert way. I needed to stand out. I needed people to think about me. I needed people to remember me. And so then I came up with the idea that I used. And it was a disaster creating. It literally, I spent like day and night, you know, just constantly trapped on my computer trying to edit and make videos and do all that fancy stuff. And I'm just glad it's over. That's all I can say. I'm just glad it's over. How did I do the song? Fun fact, I just found it. Getting Twitch partner goal? I don't think so, Brian. I don't think I'm that committed. Real quiet. Like, I'm just here for the ride, essentially. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, maybe this first stream will be great. Oh, cool. And then all of a sudden, I'm just forgotten the next day. Could happen. You never know. So, not a plan right now. Yeah, you know, I love my music. I absolutely do. I think it's just absolutely amazing. We'll talk more about the music later, though. You know, it just matches my thing. And then, lastly, one of these days, I will eventually get to streaming some VR games and playing Beat Saber maybe on stream. As of right now, that's not going to be an option for a while. I'm in a situation right now where I can't really stream that stuff, at least VR. I have a couple of old injuries that actually prohibit me from playing very long. And, you know, I'm kind of getting over something right now, so it's going to be a little bit. I really hope everyone can look forward to it once I get there, though. And it's not like I need a 3D model or anything like that. I could care less about that. Because, again, I just really want everyone to see. And take note of my PP points. Yes. Alright, next slide. Okay, so let me talk about the credits. So I am an Ivy baby. I am the Goose baby of the Ivy group. And it's... I absolutely love it. You know what? I never expected that I would be... I would actually get to work with Ivy on this, you know? Get to work with, you know, everything about it, because... I don't know if you guys all remember when when the auditions came out and it was like, oh, submit your applications and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I could actually do this. I'm gonna submit a thing, but I kind of like felt like I wasn't actually gonna get chosen. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do what I can, fill out what I can. I filled it out with one brain cell. I filled it out with one brain cell. I misspelled my own Discord username when I submitted it too, so they couldn't even reach me. And there was a part where it was like, you know, I was like, oh, well, tell us about your character, you know, why do you think we should choose you or something, you know? And I was like, what do I say here? What do I say here? I'm like, I'm just a goose. So that's literally what I put. I put a picture of myself up there and I was like, oh, well, my name is Gilbert the Goose. I just want to be a VTuber. And that was it. And submitted. Legit, I'm not even kidding. That's that was my wonderful application to Iron Vertex. And yeah, it was great. You know? It was great. Who is what? Isaac trying to start a fight. Bro, can y'all chill for 1 second? I'm talking here. Oh, okay. Let me take another drink of water. I haven't talked like this for quite a while, actually. Yeah, y'all are gonna get punted. Watch me. I will come after y'all and punch you. So, I think my interaction with Ivy has been really, really nice. You know, I've had a great time working with them. I am absolutely wonderful again, and, you know, very glad that they actually chose me. You know, my model and everything. It was great working with them, and I would definitely love to recommend it. It's like an absolutely wonderful experience, and for my model, especially the beak motion, like, you know, this was definitely a challenge, I would say. At least for them. I wouldn't know anything about it. I can't rig for my life. Hence why I went through them. So, but I think they did a wonderful job, don't you think? Like, look at that beak motion. Oh, it's good. Yes, it's good. Yes, the model is wonderful. Honestly, I'm so proud of it. I love it. You know, I could stare at myself all day. For sure. I could definitely just stare at myself all day. Yeah, it's almost 3D. It's honestly really wonderful. Oh, thanks. So, but I communicated the whole process through Soy, and honestly, she's been wonderful with me. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people talk about how, you know, Soy always, like, you know, memes on them or dunks on them or, you know, punch them. But my interaction with Soy has been absolutely, like, wonderful, you know? Like, I don't know what people are talking about, but I also feel like now that I said it, I should be prepared, right? I don't know. Because I think it's just pure favoritism at this point, is it not? I love you too. I love you too, Soy and Quack and Brian and everyone else. Y'all have done great. IB family is just really nice. I really love being a part of the family. It's, you know, it's like my other place where I belong now, and it just makes me happy. But also another fun fact, since I submitted my application with literally one brain cell, I did not request a specific rigger at all. I was just like, alright, whatever, give me whoever you want. I'm up for grabs, whatever. Who wants me, basically, is what I was like. Alright, I'm gonna submit it with that idea. So. It was a very fun time when Soy was talking to me and she was like, oh, well, guess what? We have a duck in the family who's gonna take care of you. And I was like, oh, this is a match made in heaven. Oh my god, you know what? This was meant to be. Oh my god, I was meant to become a part of Iron Vertex. 21 messages? What is happening? What is happening over there? Who? Listen, all I can say is, I'm sorry. I can't help what's going on in the messages right now. I don't know. But that's also a problem I will worry about later. That's not my problem right now. It's all your problem. I'll have to edit the auto mod later. Yeah, the bots are going crazy. Okay. But again, I'm really glad to be a part of Ivy. You know, they've taken great care of me, and I would absolutely recommend it to anyone that can get the chance. And of course, the wonderful person who, you know, brought the art was my wonderful grandpa. The one who did literally, you know, 4 revisions for me, all within the time, and it was just so kind of them, and I just love my grandpa as well. Yes, my grandpa Memo. I love them so much. Okay, we're gonna go to the next slide. Okay, so to put my credits up, the person who made basically the entire like overlay and everything else, it's this wonderful pizza slice dude. He did wonderful. He made the logo, he made the background, he made all the little panels, he designed the whole image. And honestly, it's just beautiful. You know, it's well done. I love it. It's super sharp and it matches everything. Everything just goes together so well. You know, they did the panels and everything else. It was wonderful. And of course, I was like, I need my grandpa's work in here too. I need a grandpa to do me some more work. You know, I'm like, I want some other things. So, go easy. Oh, grandpa, come on. It's okay. I will try, but I can't guarantee that. But I had asked my grandpa to, I'll show you all later in a little bit. I asked him to create a background for me, along with a couple of emotes and alerts, which, you know, the alerts everyone sees. Well, the follow one. The follow one everyone sees. I don't have subscriptions and you can't donate to me. So I'll show you all later in a test with the test ones. So yeah, and the Goose emotes, I didn't put them in here because, you know what, y'all can wait. Y'all can wait. That's it. That's it. Y'all can wait. I got a couple of really good ones. But also some of them are gonna, you know, give it away. So I can't show them right now. I can't show them right now. Because I don't want to give away the surprise. Yeah, no one's allowed to give me their money yet. Not allowed. Come again some other time. Try again tomorrow. Goodbye. But the stinger, it's great. It works so well. It really does work so well. I'm really, really proud of it. I love it. Again, it was done by this wonderful person. I found them on Fiverr. So, you know, that wonderful Fiverr grind of looking for some stuff. So, it's good. But again, I'm sure everyone has been enjoying the music, right? Like, what's the stinger? You will see when I change rooms. I don't want to show it because I'm in the middle of this right now. But the music was done by one person, and again, I found them on Fiverr as well. Honestly, I was looking for like background music. I was like, oh, what can I do? What should I do? I was like, I don't want some like, you know, like general standard, like, you know, bouncy poppy and stuff. I was like, nah, that's not me. That is not me. So I went ahead and I was like, I'm gonna look for something epic. Yes, exactly, epic. I'm gonna look for something epic. I'm gonna look for something that has a lot of feel to it. You know, it's like kind of thing, right? And I actually found David. And David has been great working with me so far. This piece that you guys have been listening to actually was delivered today. Like today. So that is completely like brand new to the stream right now, or at least to my setup. Everything else has been around for a little bit, but again, no one knows because, yeah, this is my first time streaming, but I literally did just get this music today. So yeah, you know, I couldn't be here without all of my wonderful, you know, people, you know, my IV family, my credits, and, you know, my artists and all the people that have done this. It's great, you know. I'm really glad that everything works out and it all comes together. It really does come together. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next slide. And it's a schedule. It's a schedule. So I'm only planning on doing maybe 2 to 3 streams a week. I'm not, you know, I don't want to be, again, I just want to see where this takes me. You know, I want to take my time with it. Although this week is going to be a lot more. So, you know, I'm definitely going to be a little bit busy on it. Oh, Grandpa, what do you wear? To make money. That's the sad life. But so this week is going to be a little bit busy for me. I'm using EST, so unfortunately I am going to be a late night streamer for all you ESTers out there. Sorry not sorry, it's just the unfortunate truth, sadly. But of course today is the debut. It's a fun day, yeah. And then tomorrow, again, I told you all, I'm like Overwatch trash. I literally play nothing but Overwatch. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna do it with friends. Hence why the eggs. That's my collab little image. So bro, I feel bad for you. I know it's like 3 AM, but I can't stream any sooner. I can't. I just can't. I have to be this time, sadly. And then again, I really enjoyed the Horizon Forbidden, what is it? Zero Dawn. I'm too excited. I really enjoyed the first game. I really cannot wait to play the second game. I'm playing it a week late. I have been doing everything I can to avoid spoilers, and it's so hard because everyone's talking about how great the game is, and I can't play it until. I really wanted to wait till I started streaming for this one. You know, I was like, all right, I'll play it on stream. You know what? I'll play it on stream, but I have to avoid all the spoilers first. And I'm like, no, I want to see all the good stuff. Oh. So I will finally be playing it then. But as of right now, it's just gonna wait, and I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sad. I'm just gonna be sad and waiting. Let's see. The world feels so lush and more full. Yeah, I heard it's really, really like well done. You know, there's little effects that, you know, happen, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is really good. This is great." And I was like, "Ah, oh, I want to experience it too. Don't leave me out. I don't want to be left out." But that is unfortunately the sad truth. I am left out. I'm gonna be a week late. Okay, and that's the end of my slides. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the fun stuff. I'll take you all to my room. Okay, y'all ready? We're gonna go to my room now. Okay. So this is my room. Isn't it great? My grandpa drew it for me. Oh, I'm probably like blocking everything here. Let me make myself smaller. So to give you a little tour, as you can see, look, I got my nice, super sleek like bed. Cause you know what? Goose needs to go zoom and dream. So yeah. I also again, I love Overwatch. I just played that game till it was like I was like beating the horse dead basically. All I did. Yeah, I am a huge Hangzhou Spark fan. I am also a huge Seoul Dynasty fan, but that didn't make the cut. So, but yeah, I am a huge fan of Hangzhou Spark. Hence why my color theme is kind of fit all around that. And yes, my wonderful little goose crocs. Aren't they great? Oh my god. Don't even come in here with Overwatch 2 right now. Don't even come in here with Overwatch 2. Yes, a little poster, you know, of my robot suit that I drew on Twitter, because yeah, I was like, why not? So that's me, because if you watch my streams, which will be soon, and if you watch me play with Reducky, all I ever did was play Reinhardt. So yeah. So I am a big strong man. And you can't see it right now, but the chat is where my bookmarks are. So, or on my bookshelf. The bookshelf also has my egg. So hold on, I'll go ahead and just do that. So you can take a look. So that's my wonderful little room. What's that white box on the side? You know, that's a really good question. What does it look like? Yes, that is the legendary egg, by the way. The legendary egg that I got yeeted out of my own house with. And yes, that is a litter box. I brought chat back. I took chat away because, you know, kind of had y'all blocking the thing. Okay, listen. I am a goose. And despite the fact that I am like 3 feet tall, I can't climb very well. And why I sleep next to it? Well, that was the only place it could fit. Because Isaac told me not to leave it in the bathroom anymore. So, how do I get on the bed? You know, that's a very good question. But I don't feel like answering that right now. So, we'll leave it at that, but I don't need my glasses anymore. I'm not presenting anything. But, you know what time it is for? It's time for the model. It's time for the model. I'm sure that's what everyone came here for. Everyone came here to see the model in action. So we can go ahead and, yes, model moment. I'll go ahead and get a little bit closer. Oh, another fun fact is, I turn off the lights. I'll go ahead and just turn off the lights so you can only see me. It's me in my finest form. Yes, night mode. When can we subscribe to you? I have absolutely no idea. I don't know how this Twitch stuff works. I just started this stuff today. So I can't answer that. But, you know, I have my wonderful glasses. The shine, it's so good. The glasses, personally, has to be my favorite. And yes, I am learning new things about Twitch every day. I literally did nothing. Affiliate goals should be on your achievement board at Twitch. Well, I'll look at that later. That's not relevant right now to me. Once I hit the time required, well, if I get there, I'll get there. I don't know right now. I just started this thing. I don't want to push myself to be like, no, this is a goal. I need to do this. I need to work up to this. I want to take it as I want. You know, do what I want, play around, whatever I want. I don't want to like push and shove and punt everything just to get my way like that. At least like for the time. Yeah, I just want to vibe. You know, I really want to vibe. I just want to have fun. That's it. But okay. So y'all should stop asking me about that right now. When I get there, I'll get there. But as of right now, it's my debut stream. Please. No, you cannot bite me with barbecue sauce. I do not taste good. I do not. When Goose, you know, you'll see some Overwatch action tomorrow. But as of right now, it's just my debut stream. You all should just appreciate my debut stream. Back on the HP bar way. Yeah. I'm gonna do it with my massive hammer and punt everything and everyone. Yes, it wiggles. I like to think that it was just so well done. You know, again, I really love working with Iron Vertex. They have taken care of everything, and it's just wonderful. I just love my family, you know? Yes. So this one kind of got lost somewhere, I think. But I think we can just, you know, get to know each other a little bit better. Right? Maybe? I love these two, honestly. Yeah. Yes, it's also smug. Very smug. Man, y'all really enjoying those winks, huh? Oh, here's another good one. Yeah, gooseneck. I am just some basic goose now. I have no identity. I thought you were saying this is scandalous. Until I get like banned from Twitch or something, I think this is fine. Okay, where was I at? I already lost myself. Oh yeah. One day. You know, I like to just think that right now I'm just having the time of my life. You know, I'm like, I'm all that people would ever need, right? I really enjoy the sparkles, by the way. Just look at the move. It's beautiful. But I really hope that Twitch don't come after me. Okay. Yeah, Quack did a wonderful job. I'm so glad seeing this stuff in action. Like, oh, it's so good. Yes, Quack. Quack. I'm so glad that we were just meant to be, you know? I'm so glad. But I have a really nice one to show you guys. I don't think a lot of people have noticed this one. I don't think a lot of people have noticed it. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I want y'all to see this real quick. Hold on. Y'all need to see this. Like, it's beautiful. This is definitely not my true form, by the way. This is not my final form either. But Goose Revolution. It's on the loose. Y'all better watch out. I'm coming after y'all. I got this. This is what I'm here for. Oh, hey. Oh, no worries. It's all right. You know, I'm still here for a little bit. Thank you. I know. I'm really glad that the model is turning out wonderful. And again, Quack just did a wonderful job. I'm so proud of Quack, and I'm so happy to be Quack's little goose daughter. But But there's another thing I haven't shown you guys. Yes, Goose rules. It's another thing I haven't showed you guys. Just look at that bend though. The bend? One of the favorite things that I absolutely love is this little bend. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There's still one more thing. Yes, tippy tap, tippy tap. I love the feet on this. I love the little flipper flappers down at the bottom. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. I love them so much. They're great, honestly. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to say. I think I went through everything, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Unfortunately, I can't remember. You know what? My goose brain is 2 cells strong, and both of them have exited the chat. So if y'all see them, please tell them to come home. I miss them. I need them. I need them. I'm alone. So yeah, goodbye Goose Brain. Goose Brain, smooth hours. It's definitely smooth hours right now. But yeah, so I'm really glad that everyone can come in and, you know, just take a gander at this goose, huh? Just take a gander, right? I'm really glad though that a lot of people are very excited for for the goose and everything, and I never expected it to turn out this way, but you know what? I'm living for it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna roll with it. Whatever it is, maybe, you know what? Yes, you are gandering respectfully. I see you down there. But yeah, so I don't know how to rate anyone. I've never done this Twitch thing. What do people do? I've never done this thing. I think it's about time to wrap up this stream. You know, I'm really glad that everyone could come here and, you know, really be here with me and just experience just what I can bring to the table. Type raid and name a streamer. I don't know anyone streaming right now. Yeah, I'm really glad. I'm really glad. You know, I'm really happy for everything and, you know, everyone I'm seeing. It's really a wonderful experience being with everyone. Okay, let me see. I do have someone that is currently live. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid her. Her name is Valkyrie. Valkyrie Illustration. She's a Nomad Viking, you know, artist streamer, and she's celebrating her birthday, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and give her a raid. So, all right, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid now, because I definitely know what I'm doing, for sure. Thank you, Soy. Thank you. I'm really glad. I'll see you later, Quack. I'm really glad. Thank you so much for being here.